Ok, ci crede. Allora, questo abbiamo già visto. Che poi mi sono reso conto di non aver preso il tempo, quindi non posso registrare troppo e ho anche poco spazio sul disco, a dire la verità. Allora, ok, facciamo il focus sulla foto, dai. Allora, vediamo se riesco a farlo un po' più veloce questa volta, magari se no ritaglio anche qui. Non è che sia facilissimo. Salvataggio.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes,
Sì, come no.
Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a
Che
psychopath.
fortuna.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. Sì, sta bene.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Bla bla bla.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Hai usato.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like
Vabbè, l'avevo immaginato.
Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in
L'avevo immaginato.
teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel, why Rachel? No, non gli dico che erano amiche, chi se ne frega. Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Conoscevi Frank? Ti ha permesso di fare delle foto? Frank, vabbè, non è che sia un personaggio essenziale. Chiediamole.
Take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego, just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears, Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good, because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
Ammazzato anche Nathan, no?
You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Ecco, le musiche sono un punto centrale di Life is Strange. Ecco, appunto. La colonna sonora dei primi episodi mi è piaciuta moltissimo e la consiglio a tutti. Situazione molto diciamo spaventosa, ecco, allora aspetta, dunque vediamo un po', guarda. Vabbè, dovevo dirgli qualcosa, ok, riavvolgiamo. Però se non posso interagire più, che devo fare? Torniamo indietro ancora. Forse? No, allora devo tornare indietro ancora di più.
Ok.
Wait! Please.
Ah, ecco.
Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Show me the photos, fammi andare, cosa farai in my diary. Questi sono i tipici momenti in cui devi scegliere la risposta giusta, perché se no insomma non si verifica, cioè o meglio si verificano azioni consecutive che possono essere però negative più o meno, in genere ce n'è una soltanto che è quella giusta. Allora, my diary, cosa stai per fare? Boh, my diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ok. Vabbè, niente. Non era la... Guarda. Focus on the photo. Vabbè, facciamolo. Vediamo se ci ho preso più la mano. Comunque poi volevo provare anche tutte le altre risposte, vabbè. Magari le proverò in un'altra situazione, in un altro video, da solo, vedrò. Era un po' più difficile. Addirittura dall'inizio. No, no.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
E adesso devo rifare tutta la storia da capo. Spero di no.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Ma maledetto, ma vabbè, non voglio usare parolacce, dunque. Not capturing, qui ci mette delle battute relative alla sua, diciamo, attività parallela. Not capturing.
That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Storia, il suo sguardo.
Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Bastardo. Ecco qui
Jefferson in the dark room. Right now. Oh, except I need his damn number.
David. Allora guarda fotocamera.
Would actually alter time and space. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard.
Infatti, questo gioco rischia veramente di gettare un velo di così, insomma, di come posso dire, beh, quando mi verrà la parola sarà tardi.
This diary literally saved my life.
Che io ho iniziato proprio a interessarmi a questo gioco perché parlava, per l'argomento centrale era la fotografia, però rischia veramente, ecco, di andare a discapito invece cioè non della fotografia in generale, che è un'arte meravigliosa, ma più che altro della figura del fotografo, vabbè. Speriamo che non sia
I've got a
così.
ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Cellulare.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
Cerca.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Sì, vabbè. Ora non sto a leggere.
Found you.
Sì, però anche David Madsen non è che fosse proprio uno stinco di santo, vabbè. Comunque. Perché mi dà il dialogo indietro? Boh, vabbè. Però Warren David io non sono tanto propenso ad avvisarlo, sinceramente. Vabbè, videocamera, come videocamera, fotocamera. C'è nessun altro da guardare, vediamo un po'. Però qualcosa mi dice che non servirà a niente, comunque.
I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past.
Ecco, questa
Am I pushing myself too hard?
questa cosa del viaggio nel tempo che fa sanguinare il
Doesn't
naso,
matter what happens to me.
se non sbaglio,
I have to save Chloe.
io l'ho rivista nella serie Lost, se non sbaglio, quando loro subivano i viaggi nel tempo sull'isola, poi dopo stavano male.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Vabbè, vi faccio leggere velocemente. Vabbè.
I'm happy
Tablet
to fix
usa
it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
GRLT 64S. Non so che modello possa essere, vabbè. Vabbè, comunque queste cose sono già viste. Che siamo praticamente di nuovo nel primo episodio.
Not impressed anymore.
Infatti. Comunque vi assicuro che non tutti i fotografi sono come Jefferson lì.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
Ma sarà. Per me David, sinceramente, non credo che gliene importi più di tanto.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Ora, speriamo che di arrivare a un salvataggio.
Poor Kate.
Povera Kate, confortiamola.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Povera Kate, la scena dove tenta di buttarsi di sotto è veramente forse la più drammaticamente intensa.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Vabbè. No, che cavolo, scusate, ho sbagliato. Percorrere, non mi ricordo
I
più.
can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career.
Ora qui guardiamo Vittoria un'altra
I'm sorry
volta.
you have to stand next to that psycho.
Foto.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Il faro mi sta
There's still
chiamando.
some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
Sì, comunque queste sono tutte le, diciamo, le didascalie che abbiamo già
I need to fix everything from here. And
che abbiamo già
every hero is going to
visto.
bust your ass, Jefferson.
Ma vaffandomo Jefferson. Vabbè dai, parliamo con quel maledetto.
Your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
Give photo?
Mr.
Boh,
Jefferson?
vabbè.
We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm
sì.
done talking.
That's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
E qui vediamo se arriva un salvataggio, penso di sì. Questo video sta diventando veramente troppo lungo. Magari farò qualche taglio. Si vede anche quello che succede, che potrà succedere, perché ancora non è successo. Trovano il corpo di Rachel. Stanno premiando Max, cioè quindi viene proprio alterata la storia.
Whoa.
Ok. Dove cavolo è? Sono aereo? Vabbè, comunque adesso stop perché veramente
You're okay, Max. You're safe.
è troppo
You're on a
lungo.
plane.
Siamo su un aereo, ma continueremo nel prossimo
I
video.
hope I did everything right this time.
Finiamo la scena, perché se no tanto poi la devo riprendere.
Good work, David.
Arrestato, insegnante del posto. Va bene, ok, interrompiamo.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did
Chloe è
it.
ancora viva.
I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Perfetto. Bene, io vi ringrazio di avermi seguito. Interrompo qui perché voglio continuare poi in un secondo video. Ecco, vi saluto. Grazie da Brunoa. Ci vediamo al prossimo video.
Careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long.